The planner in TradesPanel gives you a complete view of your own and your team's daily or weekly schedules. By now, you should have active jobs with staff assigned to them. These, along with any meetings, appointments, and line items, will automatically appear in the planner. At the top of the planner, you'll see a bar that allows you to switch between daily view, weekly view, and overview. Let's start with the daily view. On the left-hand side, you'll see a list of all your staff members, and along the top of the calendar, you'll find each hour of the day. Every task on your schedule will be color-coded by status: blue for scheduled, amber for in progress, red for on hold, and green for complete. You can adjust task durations easily by dragging the edges of the task box. Drag to the right to extend the time, or to the left to shorten it. Tasks can also be moved between different times or days by dragging and dropping them. At the top of the screen, the Filters button lets you filter the view by staff roles or tags. You can also use the toggle in the top right corner to show or hide staff break times. The arrow buttons above the break toggle allow you to move between days, while the calendar icon next to this opens a full monthly table, so you can quickly jump to a specific date. At the bottom of the calendar, you'll see a section showing all unassigned line items for the day. To add one to the schedule, click the item and assign it to a staff member or members. Once applied, it will now automatically appear in that person's schedule. Now let's look at the weekly view. Everything here works in much the same way. The only difference is that you can see your entire week at once. In the top right corner, you'll see the total number of staff and events scheduled for the week. Just like in the daily view, your unassigned items will appear at the bottom, this time covering the whole week. You can schedule them in the same way by assigning staff and confirming. There's also a green circle next to each day at the top. Clicking this allows you to see a full breakdown of the labour hours of each staff member, so you can see how your labour is being utilised. Next, open the Overview tab. This view works similarly to the others, but gives you more flexibility. You can use the Set Custom Date Range button to view your schedule for any period, from a single day up to 3 years in advance, allowing you to plan long-term projects easily. You can also use the Reset button to clear the custom range, or the plus and minus buttons to zoom in and out of your schedule for more or less detail. Once again, unassigned items for the date range will appear at the bottom of the calendar. Now let's go over how to create an event in the planner. There are 2 ways to do this: by clicking the Add Event button at the top of the screen, or by clicking directly on an empty space within the planner. Either method will open a pop-up form where you can enter event details. Start by giving your event a clear title and description. Then select the appropriate event type from the drop-down. Choose between appointment, meeting, break, or other. Next, set the date, start time and end time for your event. After that, assign the required staff members by ticking the boxes next to their names. If the event is an appointment, you can also link it to a contact and specify their address. Finally, enter the event location and click Create Event. Your new event will now appear on the schedule and will automatically be visible to all assigned staff members. And that's how to manage your planner and schedule events in TradesPanel. For more tutorials and step-by-step walkthroughs, visit the Quick Start Guide section in the navigation bar.